Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So I wanted to have a closer look at my Batman 89 Batmobile from Toybiz that I picked up from the Enfield Pageant, a good few weeks ago now, before I went on holiday, that infamous holiday. £40, let your eyes be your guide. But no, it does need, I mean, I'm well excited with it. Never owned one as a kid. But it does need a little bit of a dust and a clean. But it's in such good condition. I mean, I couldn't believe it. That's why I picked it up. And also I got this is the Batman figure that I picked up at another stall at the Enfield Pageant, £3. And I'm well happy with that. I mean, it's not complete because the accessories are missing, like the cape and his utility belt. But it's great to just be able to have the actual figure to sit inside the Batmobile for display purposes. And it's a really, really good figure in good condition with tight limbs. And he was £3. So I'm well happy with what I picked up from the pageant. But going back to the Batmobile, I mean, I didn't know it did the old sound effects. I didn't know it did that, and I think that's a nice touch. But one of the things that I like about it is that it is actually complete. So it does have the missiles. So if I put the box back there, so if you see the front there, there's a little you've got like the gear lever inside. Don't know if you can see that there, and then that opens up the missile launchers there, and I just think that's so cool. And then you should be able to fire them out. Now, the missile launchers are in the trunk or the boot or whatever. And you open that, that comes up like that. So I've got the missiles inside. I mean, I can't believe that. I can't believe that the actual missiles are still with the actual vehicle, and the actual graphics, the stickers, are just in such perfect condition. It's just, honestly, I just think it's just such a great model. But it is my it's my second favourite Batmobile after the 1966 version, because that's the one that I grew up on. But yeah, I think it's great. So I'm so scared of losing the actual missiles, but they just go in there. And that's armed, and you can fire them out. I mean, I think that is great, but I'm not going to do that because I know I'm going to end up losing them. But it's just great, and I've seen the McFarlane action figures for Batman, the Flash movie, and also they've released the 1989 Batmobile. It looks great. I think it's going for like £55 to £65. And I'd love that, but it is quite, well, I say it's expensive, but I mean, this was 40. But the thing is, I just seem to, just recently, buying the older stuff, I just get more of a, I don't know, more satisfaction, more nostalgia buying the original toys rather than the newer versions, especially when you get the actual boxes. I mean, the box is in great condition as well, with great graphics on the box. I love that it says figures not included, but this is like just a beautiful just a beautiful toy. And honestly, it was a gem. I'd never expected to see this, especially not at a car show. And yeah, well happy with it. But I wanted to compare it to the actual, my favourite Batmobile, which is the 66 version. So this is the McFarlane one here. So let's move this one out of the way. So people have said that the McFarlane one is the wrong scale for the figures. So I did put my Batman 89 figure inside, and he does look quite good in there. He seems to fit well. But when you look at the two cars side by side, I think you can see that the actual scale of the Batman 66 McFarlane is bigger than the actual figure. So I don't know. I think they could have made the Batmobile 66 a little bit bigger for the figures. It's only slightly bigger, but I don't think it's definitely not the same scale as the Batman 89 one. But they do look really good together, because I love both these cars, and I also love the. I mean, I love the McFarlane one, and I love the wheels with the bat on, because it reminded me of my Mego Batmobile back in the 80s. I know it came from the 70s, but my mum and dad got me one. I absolutely loved it, but I used to do stunts with it, and I remember one day, because I had Evel Knievel as well. But one day I did a stunt off the top of my stairs in the Batmobile, and the whole front got smashed up. And it was just one of them things. I just taped it back together. But because it did get smashed up, my mum got rid of it one day without me knowing. I was so upset. I'd love to get another Mego Batmobile, because I had so many adventures, so much fun. But yeah, this one does remind me of the Mego one, because it's got the actual, it's got like the silver bat on the actual wheels. And I think the Mego one had silver wheels with a red bat, if I remember. I absolutely loved that. But yeah, great, definitely worth picking up. I will look out for the McFarlane 89 Batmobile, because I think it does look really nice. I think it's sold out everywhere. You can get it on Amazon, and I think that's where it's the price has gone up a bit. Yes, because it's in demand. I think it's like £65. But I would like to pick that up, and some of the McFarlane Flash figures, because yeah, I mean, the Batman 89 film, that is my favourite Batman film of all time. I mean, there's been some good Batman films, but that is my favourite Batman film. And obviously, as I mentioned before, I do want to go and see The Flash, and I know loads of people who've seen it. I've not asked anything about it. I'm not looking at spoilers. I've got to wait for my son to get his cast off his leg, and then we're going to go together. So I'm waiting for him for that. But yeah, so yeah, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to show you my my Batman 89 Batmobile. So I'm gonna give it a clean up today. Actually, give it a bit of TLC with some baby wet ones, and put it on display. I still need to do that with my battle droid transport. I still haven't got around to tidying that up, and that was at the beginning of the year when I picked that up from Kensington in London. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and I'll see you in the next one.